The research shows actually that children that do more math, they end up being better writers, readers, and speakers than students that do less. There's a lot of reasons as to why that could be. It's just a correlation that they found.
Yeah. Did you have any insight on why you think that's true?
So when I asked the professor why that's true, he said that he said that doing math is sort of like doing mental gymnastics. For example, when you have to produce 10 items, so you slide over 10 and you stop at 10, you have to hold 10 in your head in order to remember to stop on 10.
Oh, so you're working on your memory too. Yes. Mm-hmm.
And so I could see that. But the other reason that we could determine was that, the numeracy problem, there's like books on this, right? Where societally, we're like, well, math is maybe not that important. Or when am I ever going to use this? Which, I mean, the answer is almost every day if you know it.
Right.
But it's that sort of a thing that like starts to erode the integrity of the one subject. But once the integrity of the one subject's eroded, well then, what they say is, I'm not a maths person. I'm not a social studies person either. And I'm not a history person, and I'm not a gym person, right? So you now have kind of the excuse to, not succeed at anything.
Right. Well, and math too involves so much like puzzle solving and logic and an understanding of how to get from one point to another. And life is all about that. It might not involve numbers, but we still apply that on a consistent basis in a lot of things that we do. And it makes a lot of sense what you're talking about is that, if we don't practice these things mentally, that our life application, like you were talking about before, is going to suffer. And suffer for our kids, definitely.